Help if I've got my microphone on. So yeah, part 2, gonna do at least another case. Let's see how this goes. Just gonna check this option because I'm wondering if it actually lets me replay. Yeah, survival where... I don't know if that's the one I did yesterday. Like, I think it's one of them, but I don't think that was the last one. And then... there's a star rating for that one. Okay, I don't remember those.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs, says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going. Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Sorry, I just hit the microphone with my keyboard. Trying to position my microphone a bit
a dumped car and a witness. Let's get there.
more in line with the mic. Sorry, in line with the camera.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
Just tell me.
An abandoned vehicle.
What do you say?
You catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today.
Very funny.
Come on, man.
Okay, so that's the entrance. I actually haven't been in the police station before, so this is... well, I mean, technically I have been, but I haven't been allowed to free roam. So just sort of exploring a bit now. So the one problem in playing at daytime is that I can notice all the dust. Especially when it's like dark, because it really just stands out against the dark background. And I've got a spray, because for some reason it looks like something wasn't wiping off. Oh, that's cool. I haven't moved the controls for a while, so it's gone to a video. Now if I move the camera, okay, it just cuts back to the game. It's like, just one of those things where trying to enjoy it, but then there's like a smudge or, you know, dust. And
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
I don't think that's gonna come off. I don't know what that is. That is gonna bug me, because it's like right against his right leg. And it's like reflecting light from the window.
You don't see that every day. There's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. There's Nazi one for you.
Can at least
I'm out of here.
hear the interesting dialogue. Yeah, okay, I think that spray helped.
Gotta be kidding.
Or maybe
All year and never.
the slightly less light, I don't know. Anyway, continuing.
The main reason Santa's so jolly.
I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not so sure.
Is that a... I think that means I can interact with it. Yeah. Sorry, I can't even read what that says. Locker room. Yeah. Sorry, I was just checking the the monitor I have for the viewing this stream, so the broadcasting software. It's got like a whole bunch of glare on it, and I wasn't even sure if you could see like the locker room because I could barely see it on my main monitor.
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
Robot line again. Yeah, I'm gonna just exit the station and continue with the case. I think it's this way.
Guy was willing to write his own mother after I questioned him.
So, I think that's my car because it shows up on the mini-map, bottom left-hand corner, and that one didn't. It does look like, yeah. So I'm like, surely I don't just take any cop car.
You hear about Adrian? Prom in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back. Women generally show more compassion. What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride. Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. I'm talking from experience.
I'm gonna try to drive it more carefully, seeing as I... Whoop! Seeing as the damage does impact my rating at the end.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Cars down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
It's like, just notice more crap on my monitor. I feel I should also mention I like sprayed a fragrance sample in my arm earlier and I was touching it, so I was checking, like, the reason I was smelling my hand was because I think I transferred it over. Shouldn't be too bad though, I don't think it's gonna like last too long. But at the same time, I like, don't want to be like transferring fragrance stuff over to other things. I guess I'll just grab the clues in whatever order.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
$15 registration fee? Cool. Not much to investigate there from the looks of it.
Must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
So I am going to change this setting, because I believe it was Zareth yesterday who was saying the music's meant to stop, and I think I did complete getting all the clues even though the music didn't stop, and I think it might be that setting. So if I change that, unless the clues were wrong and I didn't find it all, but I think the end result screen said I did.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs. Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Empty.
Oh, okay, I'm choosing between which evidence to investigate, and they're both bottles.
Doesn't look like anything.
Let's check the other one. There. Like, I was moving the mouse, but it wasn't changing. Now he's like so far away from him. So I think that's a witness for me to interview.
I want to see. Excuse me, officer. I just want to see.
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
All of you?
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in the paper.
So I could like keep talking, but it seemed to interrupt again.
I heard this is
Triple homicide? What does he know?
This is a crime scene. All of you move along. So what next?
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Someone gotta tell
This
us
is a
what the
secure
hell is
area.
going on?
You all need to leave.
I just like the idea of Phelps telling everyone to leave.
I don't think so.
Get off my lawn. She's clearly like cleaning the house.
I don't know why you're doing that, buddy, but I wish you'd stop.
I was saying you tell her to leave as well. Look, there's a bottle on the ground. Clearly that's a clue. Okay, baseball bat.
Seems irrelevant.
Okay.
I don't think this is going to help us. Circumstantial.
I wonder if just like turning it over and then putting it down. No, I think he like always puts it down in the same spot. Which makes sense, but just hoping for like being able to manipulate the scene a bit more.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows, always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyway, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks. That all? I'd run those boys off for you. Ain't that worth something?
So,
You
not,
should ask me some real questions.
I feel like I need to investigate further in case of more evidence, which is why I've abandoned that conversation with that witness.
It's a stolen car, not the Lindbergh baby. What more do you need to know?
He's Gainwell.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks for your help.
Cool. That's gotten me some more information. So the car's parked in like a baseball. But is it a pitch? Is that what the correct term is? I feel like there's potentially more evidence that I'm missing. I don't think it'd be out here. Let's go over the car again. So that was... I just realised there's no signature of owner, but I don't think that's important. I've already looked at the flag. I was hoping he might look at the smashed window, but he doesn't seem to care about that. Ah, okay, license plate. So I was missing that. Yeah, the music stopped now, so I think that means I've got all the clues. Time to interview the witness.
We better see what this Jacobs guy has to say. The car was dumped in his backyard after all.
Why is he standing? Witness report.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Ooh, okay. I feel like I think that counts as truth. Like he doesn't, but I feel like doubt would be pressing him for more information. Whoops. Oh, okay, yeah. I can actually see a log of what was said. That is very useful. Is there anything that would indicate? I mean, that a Dewey Brothers Ranch. Yeah, I don't think I'll press him as doubt. I think I'll just say truth.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Seems so insulted.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Yeah, that's a lie. The question is, what do I have in my... What do I have in my evidence that I could use to actually... No, I don't think I can do it as a lie, because... Unless there's something connecting him to Dewey Brothers. Can I? I think I can just back out. I'm wondering.
Those boys off for you. Ain't that worth something?
Like, I think
you
I've
should
got.
ask me some real questions.
I think I've got all the clues, but can I look further and see if there's something else? Wait.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
So I don't think that was all the clues, because this feels like it's... Yeah.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
What? So I'm commenting on the left side. Timothy Starbo, slim hips. John Beaulieu, dark good looks. Like, what? I feel like that's... Yep, he just pockets that evidence. And I think that... Is that actually a clue that I could use? Yeah, Valdez's notebook. And the guy I was talking to... Not Valdez. Oswald Jacobs. So, he's got the notebook. So I suspect he's approached them. And I'm just gonna do a quick run around his house and see if there's anything else. Check for an Argentinian flag. He doesn't have one on his clothesline. Okay, and I think I'll call him a liar on this one.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
How do you know there were 3 of them? It was dark. It must be 50 feet from the kitchen to the car.
You telling me I'm lying?
So I feel like... The question is what would I... I'm gonna go with this, I think. So using the notebook that he had on his chair.
I was wearing my glasses. They had the headlights on. I'd say I was a dang sight more observant than you, son.
So I think that means I got that wrong.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
I'd say he's truthful on this one.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
I'll just arrest all the kids. I'm annoyed about the one I got wrong. That one... Maybe the correct answer was just doubt and not calling it a lie.
Those no-account beaners used to own the whole of Los Angeles, but we ran them off. How about you get on with catching them?
So, I think that's it. Oh wait, can I use the phone again?
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Messages for me, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
If I enter from this side... Wait, what? Why would there be a body out here? Okay. So yeah, if you try to use the car on the other side, he just walks around. Ooh. Yeah, I think dealership first. Even I feel like technically, because someone's waiting at the police station, go there first. It wasn't too far as well.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned
Whoa.
vehicle call we've got this year. One more, and I'm gonna go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Bullseye Tobacco Company of Virginia. A better variety. KTI Radio 760.
I do like that. I'm just like doing a weird, dodgy U-turn, and it just cuts to me entering the station.
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Goddamn captain's making me resubmit the paper.
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
Interview time.
Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Damn it. The first question is Packard purchase history, which makes me feel like I should go and, yeah. Oh, and it was... Oh no, Dewey Bros, I think is where I was going. The Packard is the car. So I'm not used to the names of vehicles. I was about to say I should like just leave the interview room, get in the car and like go to the location, but I think it's still fine.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Checking my microphone levels. It seems to weirdly be fluctuating. Okay, I feel like I want to go with truth on that one. And then log, where did you purchase car? Yeah, I don't think pressing him is going to help.
Think someone from the garage could have been involved in the theft?
It would not surprise me in the least.
Ah, wrong.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, your worship.
I'm like getting a weird stuttering. I don't know if that's normal. Checking the log again. Like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go down.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you gonna tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the Archangel. I have no surname.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mechanic. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
It's like, I feel like the conversation's really short, and it's like I don't know how I'm meant to react to things in it. He looks shady, so like you had a run-in with him. Mechanic, presumptuous young man. I mean, it's just doubt again, so like to press him further.
So a Consul General gets in a public row with a junior car mechanic. You expect me to believe that that's all that happened?
I expect you to draw your own conclusions and to discontinue this aggressive behavior.
I'll be talking to the gangster squad about you, Valdez. They're gonna love your diary.
So I think I should have went to the garage first, because I get the feeling that might have had more evidence. Whoa.
Poor guy must be going crazy.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
So going to the Dewey Brothers. I feel like I want to replay this one and see if I should have done it in the other order.
Saves money in emergency. Check to make sure your home has a first aid kit for safety.
Mr. Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
Ah, English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a Christmas goose.
That as well.
KGPL to any unit. The 459, they're now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
How far is it? There's a bit of a distance, but okay. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, not good. Stuff just spawning in front of me. And not good.
Watch it!
Okay, I think now it's time to not worry about car damage.
KGPL to any unit. The 459, they're now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
11K responding.
You pennies is hiding from me. I can find you all and eat you. Yes, sir. Damn! Why these places have so much preparation H? Ooh-wee! Pennies give me speed.
Get the hell down from there, you lunatic! You really need to lay off your All right. Yes.
Wow, okay, that was easier than the other fights. Guy doesn't even have cuffs on, he's just got his hands behind his back. Yeah, I'll just get him to drive.
You're behind the wheel.
I was thinking I should probably drive just in case there's any like discovery like location things, but nah, it's fine.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
1 second. The kid.
We keep all our tools in here.
Was it William Dewey? No, that's the guy I'm talking to. Juan Francisco? That's that guy. Oh wait, but he says association with Gabriel. So Gabriel's this person who might be in the garage. Although he's meant to be at school. So I guess I investigate.
You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is.
That's not right. One left.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Like, wondering what that box is on the bottom shelf.
Incidental.
I don't remember that being the license plate, so I don't think it was related.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Yeah, I'll talk to the guy underneath the vehicle. Or maybe I don't. Spark plug?
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
And I'm pretty sure that this has got nothing to do with the case.
Probably
nothing. Yeah, I don't think I can interact with the guy under the car.
What now?
We'll need a full statement from Dewey to put in our report.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Okay, so diplomatic plates would be different, but yeah, I think there's only like 2 letters? No, 3 letters and then 2 or 3 numbers. Do I actually have that in my clues? Missing license plates. PR 706. No.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
I don't actually want to talk to him just
have a
yet.
look around. That new coupe in Algiers blue sure looks good.
Okay, I can interact with that newspaper. Can't go into that door. I have a feeling there's like no clues in here. Just thinking of the tires. Nah, like because of the missing tire, if it could have been on the lot. But I don't think it'd make sense for him to have come back to here with any of the stolen parts. Okay, I think it's time to interview the guy. Wait, there's this guy.
You're here to buy. I am your man. Otherwise, you're wasting my time.
Just a salesperson.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Oh yeah, truth.
So Valdez was just driving by and he saw the car.
Yeah, something like that. Happens all the time.
Wrong again. Yeah, I'm doing poorly at this. He didn't seem to have any of like the tics that the other characters had when they were lying. Oh, it can look at the guy.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. Sure as hell isn't here.
I believe Delgado is Gabriel. Hang on a second. That's the evidence. Can I? Nope, can only goes to the evidence. It doesn't let me go to the people. So wait, is there a?
You're lying. You've got him holed up somewhere.
I'm having nothing to do with that kid. You can't prove any different.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
Okay, I think I need to. So this is William Dewey. Should. Yeah.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. Sure as hell isn't here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna lie, and I think it's gonna be the notebook.
Got him holed up somewhere.
I'll look when it
nothing to do with that kid. You
brings up
can't
the
prove
option
any
again.
different.
Because it says monogram notebook listing male liaisons. Phone number for William Dewey. Ah, but this is Valdez, not okay. So it was the other guy. Yeah, crap. This is what I should have presented when I was in the interview room at the police station. I think
Sorry.
it's.
Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
I think I've got to go for doubt.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
It looks truthful to me. But I actually... It feels too coincidental.
Stop lying to me, Dewey. The thieves work for you.
You can't prove that. Go ahead and try.
I mean, I've already discussed the stolen wrench, so...
Like I made a mistake.
I feel like I want to quickly have a look, because
I'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
Time to visit Gabriel Delgado, see how good his excuse is.
I'm hoping I can continue. But I feel like I might be missing a clue. No, not the hammer. Okay, it looks like it's just that one license plate. Oh, it's the hammer again. Oh, wait.
No good to me.
Because there was mention of an old Ford, and I'm wondering if that could be like a car on the lot. But yeah, I don't think it is.
If you don't mind, I got cars to wash.
Yeah, I don't think I'm missing any clues. Okay, I'm just gonna try to force that last question or something.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
So I think in this case, I think it's the lie.
Stop lying to me, Dewey. The thieves work for you.
You can't prove that. Go ahead and try.
And I think I can... Because that one says old Ford driven from scene by Hispanic suspects.
Like I said, my tools get stolen on a regular basis.
Okay, that was wrong.
You don't want to believe me? I'm not going to say anymore.
Okay, that's unfortunate. Now I get to go to Gabriel's house.
His very own kingdom on a half-acre block right here in the heart of Los Angeles. These are modern, elegant houses, priced competitively, and at just the right size to fit growing families like yours. So make the call on Bradshaw 2250. Alicia Fields.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies? What's a dimension? You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X. Well, that's clear as mud. Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen. That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. In God's name, we want that. I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color. Look what we have now.
INS officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211. The shots fired. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Wait, where am I? That's me, so heading... Yeah, okay, I'll just keep heading straight and then take a right. Hopefully this tunnel opens correctly. Well, where I want it to go.
INS officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211. The shots fired. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
What's the situation?
We got a hold up on Sour. 3 guns locked themselves in with 2 hostages. I tried to go on through the front, but the place is a fortress. I nearly got a mouthful of lead from my truck.
All right. I'll see if I can get in through the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep them busy.
Guy looks so casual, just standing there being shot at.
Oh, run back.
It's like, yep, just another day at the office. He's like even smiling about it. That was...
Give me some cover.
Just murder them all. I thought that was someone there.
Stay down. Quick, up the stairs. Get after it.
Looks like I've been shot. Went the wrong way. It's too dark. Oh no, it's one of these again.
Put the weapon down now. Car 11K. I've been involved in a shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe Loan and Jewelry. It's code 4 now, but the suspect is down. I need an ambulance here. And notify my supervisor and the coroner.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
Hey, that's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
What the hell is this guy doing?
So wait, how do I know the house number? Did I miss it? Where is it written?
Mother's coming in tonight on the train.
I'm guessing this is the house? Like... It lets me enter and stuff, but... Maybe I'm like expecting too much realism, expecting house numbers. I just feel like that would have been a detail that I'd put in. Can't enter. Okay, gonna go through the front door. As you probably should in real life.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Can I talk to these people?
Why is the word abbreviation so long?
You're a modest little person. Much to be modest about.
Okay, like I can't interact with them from there. I'm too lazy to walk around, so I'm gonna just... Because it's like apartment complex. I thought there was a number like the mailboxes, so you could work out who lived where.
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Yet.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
No need of a warrant.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it gonna be when you go into labor and he's not around?
Nope.
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
Yeah, so maybe I was meant to travel between locations to get like more evidence and then go back to the car dealership dude.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Names for the baby. I believe that's what I was saying at the top. Just picks up other people's things and calls it junk.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy. Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
I'm wondering, can I actually use that door now? Yes. And now can I go through the back? Hello? Unless I bring my bit of laundry would be clues. Hey!
Don't think this is anything. Not sure this means much.
Diplomatic license plates.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
Packard wheels.
Looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Was it both? Like there's two wheels that went missing off what? Like they had the front right one. Okay, doesn't say, but cool. Time to interview the witness. Well, not witness. Relation to the suspect. No, I want to like awkwardly sit next to her while interviewing.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Wait.
Why did he
I
steal
didn't mean to click back.
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
I feel like lie.
He steals cars to support you and care for the baby?
How can you say that? What makes you say that?
What am I actually why did he steal the car? Ooh, I feel like there's multiple bits of evidence that could work, which makes it Yeah, I think I'm gonna go doubt.
Gabriel's been in trouble before. He left you here alone to answer for him, and you expect me to believe that his motive was honor?
Please don't yell at me. I've done nothing wrong.
Wrong. Damn.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Clear lie. That one at least I know will be the plates.
Keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Breakfast plates.
Enough, Anna.
Hey, Chris.
There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
So yeah, first playthrough of LA Noire. So no spoilers, but enjoy watching, I guess. And I don't know if you've played before, but if I get stuck, I might ask for hints if you have any.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Ooh. Wait, your all-time favorite game? That's very high praise. I'm curious now what other games you actually enjoy. The way she's looking at me feels like I should be like either doubt or lie. Like the issue I have is that I feel like I need to be very specific with the answers. Like there's no real leeway. So he lives here but doesn't come back home. Sometimes he's been all over the place. Put some things in the shed. Found stuff. You must have lost these. I know nothing of these car parts, but I had the stupid flag on her desk. I think that might be it. Looking at that book. Yeah. I think I'm going to have to go doubt. Because I don't think there's like a piece of evidence that directly supports an argument. Unless
You must give me a chance to speak.
I'm missing something in the apartment that would link her. Because I had the photo. I don't have any of the, like, there was another guy who I was talking to yesterday, and he was saying that if I found all the clues, the music stops, and I don't hear any music, so I think I've got all the clues. But if you do think I'm missing something, or if there's like, yeah, maybe you can give me a hint. But I guess try to make it like spoiler free. Like I know that's sort of like requesting it both ways, but I don't think there's something. Yeah, the fact that the music's not playing, I think I'll just continue talking.
Anna isn't giving us the full story. Try her again.
Like, I don't think there's anything linking her to the car parts yet, so I think I'll just do a doubt.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Yeah. I mean, I could always use intuition. Nah, I think I'll just go doubt.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river.
Yes, I can.
Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
Thanks for the follow.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Hey, that's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
So I don't know if I can talk to these guys.
You're a modest little person with much to be modest about.
What does that mean?
Why is the word abbreviation so long?
What's going on?
Okay, I thought there might have been some cool interaction there. Doesn't seem like it. So, I think I'm only gonna have the one location, illegal street race. Yeah, I'll drive to it, and if there's a dispatch along the way, I'll do one.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling them up. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
All units, officers help Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
So yeah, heading to the dispatch call. Oh, yeah, that was my bad. It's getting like nighttime. Headlights are on. Ooh, okay. I should head left and this is a lot further than I thought it would be. The next right. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Keep going. So second one, take a right. Whoa. Why has he stopped right there? I think I'm on the right road now. So after this one, I'll just do the let the other guy drive. Because this has sort of been like a weird detour.
Finally! We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. No bloodshed so far. Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
LAPD, drop your weapons!
Oh, that's like a whole bunch of bad guys. Just like blind fire around the corner.
Let's move forward! It's worse than a war zone.
So, there's someone hiding up ahead? Oh, cops are just like firing on him. Whoa, what the hell? Okay.
Car 11K calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 on the major 415 on West 3rd Street. Suspects are down.
What? You like get called in and you just like go Terminator and just murder everyone, and that's the police work? I feel like there should have been a lot more to that. You just murdered like 6 guys. It's like, yep, just call it in. It's all good.
That's the guy. You know the way. You can drive.
He's an honest cop. But there's an oxymoron for you.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Do I get to participate?
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away.
What the?
Gonna lose him.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
I feel bad for those cops.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
I don't understand, like, can I do something to take him out? Just ram his car? Even though his car should be a lot quicker than mine?
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Just go over the top of his car.
Lay
Yep.
into his wheel arches. Come on.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricón. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
So, what that guy just said, I feel like only did part of that? Yeah, I think because I only got like half the questions right, like it didn't actually uncover all of it. City damage, $125. That was a bit bad. Oh wait, I didn't look at what my star rating was. But yeah, I think I should replay that one.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
They weren't even his prints, and he still confessed.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down with my sap.
So I feel like I should do a replay of that case. But at the same time, I've completed it, so I probably should continue and like actually just finish the game first, and then come back and do them.
I don't want to be rude, but I ain't got time for bodies.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair.
I think it's this way. Cool, I went the wrong direction.
Looks like the DA is gonna press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Because a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Her name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're gonna take a look around.
The animation of her doing that looked very rigid.
We'll need to check that.
I feel like this might not have anything. Just waving a guy's hat around.
Well, I landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
That sound effect.
Patterson has life insurance.
So he's married. And he's got monies. Okay, but can't do anything else. From the looks of it. Okay. Yeah, I think that's like the 5 things I can interact with.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent foot ornament. Those things are killers.
That doesn't make sense, like, if you're struck in the back, would the hood ornament change?
Careful where you step, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Find anything interesting?
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
driver managed to brake before the impact.
It's all yours, Detective.
Music's still playing. Sort of implies that there's something else. I think this is junk. Who puts bloody knives in the bin?
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
What about the bottle on the ground? No, he's not going to interact with it. Yes.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Just gonna check the roof. Well, I think I might have already got all the clues. I'm not noticing the music except for what I think is live music from the bar. Is there anything to go through the bar here? Yes. And this one opens as well.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's. I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Seems like I can't interact with anything here. Okay, music's come back. So, clue somewhere. Here's the paper. I'll do that just after I do a quick walk around. Okay, paper time. Because I think this is going to be one of those video clip ones. Yeah.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem. Then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney,
learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doc? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Cool. Can I talk to the bartender?
I'm Detective
Yes.
Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson home.
So,
I'm here all
I
day.
feel like I should
You want information? I'm your guy.
speak to her first. Just checking here. Just wondering if there's anything else around, but yeah, I think I'll just speak to her now.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Is that the actress from Handmaid's Tale? I think that's truthful. Like, all she's saying is that... Wait, arguing downstairs. But the barkeeper just said something else. To take... The owner stepped out to take Mrs. Patterson home. Maybe she just means she was already inside and then went to the window. I feel like I want to do the doubt option, but I don't think that's appropriate. Oh wait. So, Lester Patterson, and this would be his wife. Ooh. Okay, I'm really not sure. I'm gonna use one of the intuition points. So, okay, it's not a lie. And she looks calm enough that I don't think it's a doubt. Yeah, I'm just gonna go truth.
And what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Okay, that was right. Yeah, vehicle description.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Yeah, I think just go with truth again.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Okay, and then, yeah, argument.
Tell me more about the argument.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Yeah, that's a doubt.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Certainly got away with the dames, Phelps. Give it a rest, Bukowski. Let's see what the patrons have to say.
Bartender time. Yeah, just doing
What
it
can
in
you
order.
tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
It's clearly like a doubt or a lie, but I don't think there's any evidence to say it's a lie. Yeah, doubt.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
I was like very calm.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
I think true.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
I think that's a doubt thing. Yeah.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Interesting.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
The way they act when it's not truthful.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you gonna tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
You're feeling love tap as a euphemism for something?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thank you. Looks like we caught a break on this one.
So I think this location's done. Although, can I speak to the bartender about that
Sorry,
person?
pal, that's all I got. Even bartenders run out of gossip.
We've got a couple of leads to run down. Do you have it under control here?
Sure. As soon as the coroner gives the word, I'll finish up here.
So, wait. Patterson, so that's the guy who was murdered, right? And then I was just speaking to his wife, who went into this building here. So am I like already at the Patterson residence? This doesn't seem right. She also mentioned a downstairs. Is that the downstairs? So, William Shelton. I think him first, because I don't think there's enough evidence for the wife. And I feel like just because of the typical life insurance thing, it's potentially... Ooh. But if he helped her, then getting her statement and finding out if like the knife is hers could be useful. Because I don't think the driver would have had the knife. Yeah, let's go to the Shelton residence. Hello. Map-wise, yeah, they're close enough to each other. Oh wait, further up? Maybe I'll just go for his garden. The video is not what I did. Going somewhere, buddy?
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Nah, it's a car chase? Okay, I thought it was going to be a run-on-foot thing.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
No city damage.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. wonder he killed someone, driving like this. Don't let that asshole get away.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
All right, I give up.
That's it. Cuff him and we're done.
What the hell?
Put your hands where I can see them.
I read about him in the paper.
How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Leave the coroner and the paperwork. Procedure can wait. We should probably go speak to the wife and let her know what's happening.
Okay. You become all heart at the prospect of paperwork, don't you?
So I believe the wife's house was like very close. Actually, I probably don't need the siren. Whoa.
Any Central unit of 415 possible mental case is 7th and Flower unit to handle code 3 identified.
I'll skip the dispatch call. Right. Was it the house on the right? Pedestrians just walking around my car, making it difficult. So, I think this is where I was just chasing everyone off the sidewalk. Well, footpath.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
So wait. The person I spoke to wasn't? Oh wait, Shannon Perry, that's who I was speaking to. I am going to run around the outside of her house. Yeah, that was a bit pointless, but looks like there's no clues outside. Can't check her mailbox.
Don't think this is any use to us.
It's a rolling pin.
Optimistic, Cole.
I feel like this is the part where I should be like, yeah, the knives, but I can't investigate them yet. This is very important to the case. The wooden spoon. And
this isn't what we're looking for.
Is it wooden fork, or is it actually called something specific? I feel like that would have a specific purpose. So I mean, I've got to speak to her first, and then there's like more stuff I can explore. But ooh, someone's been playing poker.
Nothing significant.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
I beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
I wonder if I can investigate the apartment further now, but yeah, I'll see if I can.
A woman can never find a man who wants to listen.
Because I feel like that knife would be useful. Yeah, but it doesn't let me do anything with it. The rolling pin's making noise again. Yeah, okay, I think I just gotta talk to him.
Lester could be a heel, but that's a lousy way for anyone to go out.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walks straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Yeah, that seems like a doubt, but ooh, could there be something more?
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hothead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
I don't feel like that was the correct answer there. Like, that could have easily been the result of a true like it didn't change her answer? Like, looking at the log, right? How did the car kind of hit Lester? Walked straight into the oncoming, like, the path of it. Then I said doubt. You expect me to believe it. And then she just mentions the gambling.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk.
We were always arguing. So what?
Could this be a... like, this feels like it's either a doubt or a lie. I think I'm just gonna go for a doubt.
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
Alright. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
Yeah, it was good. And then partnership, which was to do with the bar.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
That feels like clearly a lie thing. This is like a lie or a doubt, but I feel like if it's a lie, I'd use the insurance letter. Intuition, I think I've got to use and hope it takes out one of the doubt or lie options. Yeah, so I've got to go lie, and I think insurance letter.
Go with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Oh, it doesn't give me all the options. I mean that makes it easier. Insurance letter is the one that makes the most sense.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit and run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Like, I feel the kitchen knifing, I should still be able to do something with it, but unfortunately not. Looks like I can use the phone to at least call in something. Is there a phone here? On the other side?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna go to the Central Morgue, and then I can come back and do the knife evidence. Question is, do I want to do a dispatch thing if there's something along the way? Wait, street crime location there. Can I just travel to it? I'll see if we can just go to that one. Okay, yep. So I just gotta go right, and then I'll just go around that way.
Any Central unit of 415, possible mental case at 7th and Flower, unit to handle code 3 identified.
Time for Cole to go.
This is
There's
car
some more
11K.
people.
We'll handle the 415.
11K, your 415 is at the Alico station at Wilshire and Flower.
Possible.
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my room. I'll show you. Yes, sir. You're not gonna control my thoughts anymore.
Calm down, sir.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Give it up, LAPD.
He went that way.
Put your hands in
Holy
the
crap, he
air.
runs really quickly.
There he is. See him? Don't make me chase you.
Up the drain pipe. Yeah.
You don't understand. Someone has to stop the Venusians.
Really? Where on my hat? No? The guy paused just to... Yeah. So I think that 2 kicks in the face were like scripted.
Farewell, cruel world!
Okay. Cold enough to murder him. That was a very weird side mission.
Ah, you're gonna kill someone! You're a goddamn menace!
Also, maybe I could like squeeze between the 2 cars there. How much? The car's like making a rattling noise. But there doesn't seem to be any like... maybe that's a dent. On the front right bit there. Yeah. Looks deformed a bit, but I thought there'd be like more damage remodeling on the vehicles. Okay, just gotta go straight and then take a right.
Units, officer needs assistance, 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply, 540 West 9th Street. Unit can handle code 2, identify.
Is it nearby? Doesn't seem to be. So I only just realised that, oh, there's hidden vehicles. I don't think I've been to that one before. Because yesterday I found that one, the Talbot. Wow, this map's actually pretty big. But yeah, if that's the one that was just called in, I'm not travelling that far. Continue with the case. I'm hoping they just queue up, like the dispatch missions.
It's a cop from the newspaper.
Son, you're a couple of shingles short of a full roof.
It's going into people's offices.
Such a thing as soap, you know?
What?
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week. You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart. You're kidding me. Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
5 Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
So I missed what the description of that achievement was. At Ray's Cafe, find a bloodstained knife on your first sweep of the crime scene. Ah, that's good. Yeah, I know it doesn't show up on stream, but I've just got the Steam overlay, which, yeah, you can read the achievement description from there. Ooh. What is this?
Don't think this is anything.
It's gonna break the case wide open. Isopropyl alcohol. Wait. Yeah, that's the letter. So the question is who wrote that bit? I'm guessing it's the victim. Yeah.
What the hell?
So I think I just gotta talk to him again? Or is the...
Sorry, Phelps. Do you mind if I get on with this?
No? So wait, am I just going back to the location? Yeah. That's not as interesting as I thought it would be. But, okay. Should I take the coroner's vehicle? get points for driving different vehicles. Oh, that would have been the tram noise. I was like thinking what car made that really loud noise. How far is it? That wasn't too far. I'll do that bit first. Because I think while I'm driving I might get like a dispatch. Oh, I've already done this one. Yeah, I think I have. Because I remember driving through here. Okay, so locations. I thought they would have gotten like the match first, but I guess maybe I'm arresting him until I find out. Oh.
Idiot! So is this one on the right? Wait. No, that's not correct, was it? Further down. They've made a run for it. Nope.
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna. Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I have nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
Ooh.
Late, Sabo.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot!
Really?
Are we gonna make a bargain or what?
Put the weapon down now.
Help me!
Just murdered like two of the suspects.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
Never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Good police work, Phelps. Or Cole.
So, I give you a hit and run, you bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates,
What?
Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Achievement, the third degree. Yeah, I did good. Well, except for vehicle damage. The third degree, correctly branch every question and every interview in a single story case. Okay. Cool, and 5 stars. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'll close this and let the next video play, and then I'll exit the game. So yeah, you can see the achievement there.
Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Cool. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna end the stream there, and I'll continue with this case next stream. Thanks for watching.